Hi guys, I'm your Dr. Liz, your teacher, your doctor. I explain to you many things about medical problems, your health in simple terms so that we can understand ourselves, understand our body and know how to live. So here today and welcome very much to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Where have I kept my pen? Wait a minute. So welcome guys to my channel. Dr. Liz here. I want to explain to you about the a cycle, that is a mother period cycle or menstruation cycle of a normal child. Mostly is 28 days. That is why I have gone up to 28 days, but for some people they go up to 35. So let's understand ourselves more and know when ovulation takes place in our body. What time can we get pregnant? What time are we safe? What time are we safe? Which days can we get pregnant? Which days can we get a boy child? Or which day, and which day are we fertile? Yes, guys. So come on, let's get ready. Let's get ready for this topic. Okay, are you settled? Are you okay? So first of all, a normal monthly cycle go up to 28 days to 35 days. So let's say that your menses started on this day. This just the first day. It doesn't mean it's the first day of the month. No, this just the first day of your menstruation. The blood they come out on this day, on the second day, on that day, and most people go up to the fourth day. These are the days that you have your menstrual period. Okay? So, ovulation, forgive my matamshi. Ovulation take place mostly in a normal person between the 9th day and the 14th days. Yes, those are the fertile days in a normal person. Fertile days in a normal person between the 9th day of your period to the 14th days. Remember, your period started here. You are with the part the first day, the second day, the third day, and the fourth day the period was clearing. Now you have only 4 days. You have only 4 days. You don't have your period and you are not fertile. You only have safe day here, 4 days only. Yeah, because the 9th day you are already fertile. Right? Are you getting me? So between the first day of your menstruation to the first day of your fertile days is only 8 days. But when the period clear, you might have 5 days here or 4 before you enter into the fertile days. Right? Now, there's something I want you to note. If your period go up to 30 days, then your ovulation will start in the 16th days. 16th day. So if your cycle is a cycle of 30 days, not 28. This one is for 28 days. They start from 9 to 14. If your cycle go up to 30 daase, your fertile day will go up to 16 days and you will start on the 11th day. You see? If you are a person who from 11th day to 16th day, this is a cycle of someone who go to 30 days. Yeah. To a person who go cycle of 35 days, that is when their cycle come back after 35 days. Their fertile days come from date 11 to date 18. You see, the more you have a big cycle, the more you delay your fertile days to come. Right? Are you getting me? I hope we are together. So, there are some people who their cycle 26 days. Yes, they are there. Their period come back very fast. After every 26 days, they get their period. After every 26 days, they get their period. Now, for such people, because they are there, the ovulation will be on the 12th day, from the 7th day. You see? From the 7th day to the 12th day, from the 7th day to the 12th day, this is for people who have 26-day cycle. Yeah. So now it depends with your cycle. You have to know your cycle. Are you a person of 28-day cycle? Are you a person of 30-day cycle? Are you a person of 35-day cycle? Are you a person of 26-day cycle? Now when you get this, come here and know when your fertile days is. Because remember, we have said this. For a person who have 26-day cycle, their fertility start on the 7th day to the 12th day, right? Yeah. Their fertile days start early. For a person who have a 28-day cycle, their fertile days start on date 9 to date 14. Remember, fertile days in every person, despite their cycle days, whether your cycle is 28, 35, 26 or what, you will have a total of 6 fertile days in your cycle. Yeah, remove 6 days in your cycle. Those days you are going to get pregnant. Those 6 days you are going to get pregnant. Yeah, and that this does not count whether you have a cycle, a longer cycle or a short cycle. 6 days from your period, you are going to get pregnant. Okay? Yeah. So let's know what are these signs that will make me know that I'm fertile, that my ovulation is. Because remember, fertile days mean you are ovulating. The egg is produced to the uterus. It's released to the uterus. When you are fertile, they mean you are ovulating. What are those signs that will show you that you are ovulating? The first thing is clear egg white, vaginal discharge. That is the first thing that you'll be able to know that you are ovulating or you are infertile days. Your discharge will be clear, egg white. You know that egg part, the white part of an egg that is surrounding the yolk. That part, it is like it is clear and it is, what do I say? Just exactly like that. It is stretchy. It is stretchy. It is stretchy and it is clear. Yeah, when you see that, just know, pia, you are fertile, you are ovulating, right? And another thing, another sign that you are ovulating, you have a belly pain. Belly pain or lower abdominal pain. Utakuwa unasikia kauchungu hapa chini kwa tumbo. That is when the egg is being released. You have a lower belly pain. And not just on the abdomen, on the lower part of the abdomen. It is on one side. Remember, we have 2 ovaries, on the right and the left. So when this time the egg is being released from the right, you are going to feel pain on the left side. When the egg is being produced from the right side, you are going to feel pain on the left side. So pay attention. When you have that sharp pain on your lower abdomen, either left or right side, just know that you are ovulating and the signs of you getting pregnant is 100%. Okay? Light. So if someone check on your cervix, right? If someone check on your cervix, but this one you are not commonly likely to know, because who is going to check your cervix? Remember, your cervix is the opening to your uterus. It is supposed to be open and soft. Open and soft, yeah. But this one is not most likely to know. The most likely things that you are going to know that you are ovulating is belly pain, very clear sign. If you have been paying attention, you are might be having this belly pain on one side of your belly. Another thing is clear egg white vaginal discharge. Remember the other time you will have a discharge that is white, curdled, or just, yeah, but this one is clear and stretchy. Clear and stretchy. Another thing is desire to have. When you have that big urge to have sex, yeah, you have that feeling, your body is asking for it. You see? You see, there's that time you feel like, I love someone, I want someone, things like that. That is when you are ovulating. Girls, when you have such an urge, and that is why many women get pregnant. Because when you are ovulating, you have that feeling or desire for a man. You run to your ex, you run to your boyfriend, you start calling your, calm down, read a book, do exercises, go to the gym, find something to do. You'll avoid a lot of things that you never wanted. Because that is why many people get pregnant in their first date. Because they were ovulating, they had that big desire for sex. And they had sex because they were ovulating, the child came. So, when you have that desire, just know, am I ovulating? Go for a gym, go for a walk, cook something that you like chapati, that will take a long time. Do something, go for shopping, distract yourself. The same with them. That is why you see even men, sometimes they have a big urge for sex. It's the same way women feel when they are ovulating. Kindly take care of, that is why girls are told, take care of yourself. Take care. Don't be driven by desires and urges. Yeah. Another thing, yeah, those are the major signs that you are going to notice when you are ovulating, when you are fat. If you need a baby, when you see all this, definitely we are going to conceive. Clear egg white, vaginal discharge, belly pain, lower right or left, cervix is soft and desire to have sex. Yeah, you are going to have a child if you want a child. There is also an ovulation predictor kit, just like the pregnancy kit, that is being sold. And you check whether you are ovulating or not. It's going just to tell you automatically. Yeah. So guys, I'm so much happy that I heard you during that session. And what I would like to tell you guys is just know your cycle length. Be keen on your cycle length. Be keen to know your ovulating day. And be keen to know signs of ovulation. Yeah. So nice time, girls. Take care of yourself, and by taking care of yourself is knowing this. Taking care of yourself is knowing what to do when you have this. Taking care of yourself is knowing what to do when you have this if you need a baby. And understanding your body more. So in the next video, or still in this video, I wanted us to talk about how you to conceive a baby boy. Yeah. How do you, what are you going to, many people have been admiring, this time I want a baby girl, this time I want a baby boy. It's just a matter of timing. Yeah, just a matter of timing. You see this ovulation day, that's the 6 days in your month. You just time. After you understand your cycle, my cycle is 35 days. My ovulation days are this and this. By that, you are going to know I'm going to have a baby boy this time or a baby girl. Yes, it's possible, guys. I'm telling you, it's possible. So it's a natural method of knowing whether you are going to conceive a boy or a girl. Because a boy have a sperm Y that swim very fast. It is fast, that's like boys. A girl have sperm X that is slow. Yeah, just know boys are fast and know girls are slow. After knowing that, you continue understanding how you conceive a boy or a girl. So by saying that boys are slow, the sperm, no, sorry, by saying the boys are fast, their sperm travel very fast to the ovary. And leading to fertilization. Okay? The boy's sperm is Y. Does this look like Y? Y, it travel very fast. It go and meet the ovary. When it meet the ovary, it fertilize. And that definitely is a baby. That definitely is a baby. Okay? So for girls, they are slow. So the sperm is slow. They travel very slowly to the ovary. And are you getting? Boys are fast, girls are slow. So during ejaculation, sperm are being released. Okay? Remember, these sperm have X and Y in them. They are released together. Nobody releases Y alone or X alone. No, they are released together. When they are released together, the Y go very fast and the X is slow. Are you trying to understand something? So let's say that you had sex on the 9th. You had sex on this day, the first day of ovulation. So you have X and Y. And you have 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 days. This day you are fertile. You can have sex this day or this day or this day or this day. And you had sex on this day. X, Y, and Y were released. So if you want to have a baby boy, have intercourse on ovulation day or within 12 to 24 hours before ovulation. Are you getting me? If you want a boy, because a boy is very fast. Are you getting? Because a boy is very fast. So, because a boy is, and we have said this is the first day of your ovulation. And you have released a boy and a girl. Because a boy is very fast, have sex on the day of ovulation. Have sex on the day of ovulation. Because a boy will go very fast and be fertilized. Or before, or on this day, before ovulation. On the 8th, on this day 8. Because a boy will also go fast. Okay? Remember, a sperm take it take 2 to 3 days. It take 2 to 3 days before ovulation. So, for a sperm to reach here, these 6 days, it take 3 days. So, a sperm will be released today. Today, and it will be on the way to the ovary for 3 days. It's not something that happens automatically. At you have had sex today and tomorrow you are pregnant. No. This sperm take 3 days to travel. It actually travel. It travel to the ovary. So when you had sex on the 8th day, on the 3rd day of your ovulation, fertilization, you get place and you have a boy. Okay? So, the goal is for sperm Y to reach the egg fast. So, use ovulation predator kit to know whether you are ovulating. Track your cycle. Track your egg white mucus so that you can know when the ovulation is taking place. Now, for a baby girl, that is for a baby girl, for a baby boy. Now let's go on how you can be able to conceive. How you can be able to conceive a baby girl. Because some people are also looking for girls. So remember, a girl is too slow. And it is X chromosome. So when you want to try a girl, have sex 2 to 4 days before ovulation. Because you have said when you have sex on this day, why will be very fast to fertilize the egg. Within 3 days, they will reach the ovary and you get a boy. So when you want to get a girl, have sex on this day, 3 days before ovulation, so that a boy will go very fast. Now before afike hapa, ovulation will not have taken place. They will go and die. But when you have sex on the 6th day, because X and Y were traveling together, Y itaenda haraka, and you get that ovulation have not taken place after 3 days. But X ilikuwa slow, iliachwa nyuma. It was slow, so it was left behind. And before it reaches here, all the Y have died, and then X succeed to get the ovulation, it get fertilized. And you get a bouncing baby girl. Congratulations. So when you want a boy, have sex on the first day of ovulation. Have sex on previous day before ovulation. When you want a girl, have sex at least 3 days before ovulation. 3 days before. 3 or even 4 huku before ovulation. Na si ati una have sex leo kesho hiyo siku ingine. Yeah, you can still do it because the first one that were released are the ones that are going to be fertilized, and an ovary cannot fertilize 2 sperms or 2 chromosomes. So it is only one. So that is how you can predict naturally if you are going to get a baby and a girl. All together, guys. So for today's just that, I'm your Dr. Liz. I'm your teacher Liz, teacher Dr. Liz. Thank you for watching. Continue watching my channel, subscribing, sharing. And we are going to learn more about our health, understanding more about ourselves. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. I love you.